breadcrumb. Or, I should say, breadcrumbing. You know what breadcrumbing is? I'm not talking about breadcrumbs that come in a container and you toss your chicken in there. So, let's talk about dating in 2024. Soon to be 2025. I don't care if you date guys, girls, dogs, cats, whatever it is you date, I don't care. And you shouldn't care what I date either. I happen to date women. Although, I'm taking a breather. Let's back up and talk about breadcrumbing, which actually has to do with dating in 2024. And I don't foresee it changing in 2025 either. How many of you guys and gals have met somebody and you pretty much hit it off? And then all of a sudden, poof, they're gone. Disappear. You're gelling, you're vibing, and they disappear. They take off. Whatever. You move on. And you end up finding or meeting somebody else. And let's face it, social media, everybody knows everything. You can't hide anything. You're on camera no matter where you are. Matter of fact, we should be paid to be actors and actresses. That's how much we're on camera. Not just for this camera. I'm talking about you're driving, they got cameras at the red lights. You're in a store, they got cameras there. At work, you got cameras. Everywhere you go, there's cameras. We're always on camera. But anyway, as I was saying, why was I saying that? I don't know. I forget. It went right out of my head. So, breadcrumbing, meet somebody, you hit it off, they disappear. Okay, you move forward, right? All right. Well, you move forward, and now I know why I was saying that. And you end up meeting somebody else. And somehow word gets out. Maybe you went somewhere with this person, somebody took a picture, maybe you took a picture, maybe they took a picture, posted it, now the whole world knows. You know, you're out having drinks, chicken wings, whatever you're doing. Well, that person that ghosted you, all of a sudden, they come back. Text is going off, your phone's dinging. Maybe even a phone call, which is very few. People don't like to talk on the phone anymore. Everything is text, text, text. All of a sudden, though, because you met somebody, now your phone is blown up by the person that left you high and dry. What I call an elf on a shelf. Now they come back. Now you're on the fence because you kind of really like that person, but they left you. You moved on and you meet somebody else. Now you're on the fence because you really just started with this new one, so you're unsure. The old one, or the other one, you really liked, but they left you high and dry. Now you get roped in. Obviously, the other person is going to feel it. And they end up disappearing. And once that happens, the person that originally ghosted you, or poof, disappeared, and then reappeared like a magician, smoke and mirrors. Now that they know that other person is gone, they take off again. They don't want you, but they don't want nobody else wanting you. They give you breadcrumbs, enough to keep you going, enough to keep you around. I don't know. I don't know. I don't like breadcrumbs. I like them on my food, but I don't like them on my people. And we live in a very crazy fucking world. Very crazy world. I don't get it. I don't understand it. I'll never understand it. Part of me blames social media because it's too easy. But you know something? It's just easy for those cowards out there. That's what it is. Because they were always like this. We just didn't know it. We just didn't know it. Don't be an elf on the shelf. Don't get breadcrumbed. No. We're worth more than that. That's crazy. They keep you at arm's length. You know what I mean? Far enough to keep you away. But when you drift off, they pull you back in. And they do the same thing. On and off, on and off, on and off. Next thing you know, you wake up an old person, lonely, because you were waiting around for that breadcrumber, that elf on the shelfer, keeper upper, always giving you that little bit of hope to keep you on that string. And you wake up one day lonely. Because you always thought you had hope. Well, maybe this is the time. Maybe that's the time. If somebody wants you, they're going to be with you. It's just the way it is. I don't care how many tattoos you have. I don't care how many muscles you have. I don't care how much money you have. I don't care what kind of clothes you wear. I don't care what kind of coffee you drink. If they want you, they want you. Listen, if somebody's really into you, they don't care if you went to the drive-thru at Burger King or McDonald's and had a Happy Meal. They'd be happy just to spend time with you. Don't be an elf on the shelf. And don't eat breadcrumbs unless it's on chicken cutlets.